Hello, let's do the Minute Cryptic for February 6th, 2026. Today's clue is by Corey Calhoun. Pit players or co-captain against six highest rated centers. Centers being spelled the British way because at least it's an Australian who runs the site. I don't know how many, like the nationalities of the different setters, but anyway. Traditionally, cryptics are a British thing. All right. Now, centers feels like we need to take middles of things. I don't know how many, but it's got an S at the end. So I'm wondering if pit is our definition. Let's see. Co-captain against. Okay, so how many centers can we take here? The center of rated is a T. The center of highest is the H. The center of six is an I. I want the center of highest to be GH, so we can do IGHT, but it's just not. Okay. The center of against is AI? No, it could be AIN, but it's a thing. Okay, so I think we're not taking too many centers. Maybe we're just doing HT for this. 6 in Roman numerals is VI. That doesn't seem helpful. Let's see. Against. Against could just be a joining word that just kind of gets thrown out, like saying put that one next to that one. Let's see. Players or co-captain. There's got to be a reason it's phrased this way. Like there's wordplay going on here for sure. I mean, of course, but I wonder if pit players is okay. So co-captain, could that be like the first two letters of captain, like CA? We need a lot of letters. How are we doing so many letters? 6 highest rated centers. I suppose we could take the full centers of these, ATE, since we need a lot of letters. And then this would be SEHGI. Is that too much from highest? Maybe we take like the GHE. It really still doesn't look very good. Maybe centers is just affecting rated. So we just get the ATE ending. And now we need to figure out what this means. Co-captain. I feel like the captain is the first, right? So would it be like at AG for the first two, co-captain against, and then 6? What would be a pit though? Like the pit of a fruit, the pit of a pit in the ground, a hole. 9 letters. I don't know where we're getting the rest of our letters from. Players or co-captains. I wonder if again we're ignoring the against. I don't know what we're doing with 6 though. Maybe we do VI for 6. And then we can do co-captain, could be CA. Caveate. I want it to be like captivate, but that doesn't make sense. Pit. Captivate. IV is 4, not 6. Are we reversing something? I don't see how. It's just not captivate. Okay, I didn't think it. I was starting to think it wasn't. Co-captain against. So I feel like we can't take the CA from co-captain because captain is the part that's telling us to take the first letter. Co is saying take the first 2, I suppose, is my guess. And so we do against AG. But then we need to do something for 6. So, oops. This is my thought. Adjuvate. No, it's VI. Agviate. I don't know. I think I've pounded at this enough and not made progress. Let's take the indicator hint. I'm not going to read it first. So co is not an indicator, but captain is, against is, 6 is, and centers is. 6 is an indicator. Against is an indicator. What could 6 possibly do as an indicator? 6 highest I haven't even have to read the indicator hint. I have no idea. Oh, and 6 centers. Oh, so it's one of those dot dot dot. So the 6 center letters of highest rated are these ones, I believe. Hestra. Those are the 6 centers of highest rated. Hestra. Orchestra. Why? Oh. So or is just or. The captain of co is a C. And then we take Hestra, the 6 center letters of highest rated, to get Hestra. And that's an orchestra, and pit players. Players who are in a pit are an orchestra. Okay. I thought just pit was going to be our definition. Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't understand the 6 centers part. They've been doing this more recently, and it hasn't really drilled into my head yet that you can have indicators spanning the fodder. Anyway, interesting one. How'd you do?